Welcome back to another episode of What's Happening Wiregrass. And this morning I have Miss Jessica Moore with the Boys and Girls Club for Ozark. And you are the CEO.
That's
I've got
right.
the CEO with me this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming in. So tell me, what do you do with the Boys and Girls Club for Ozark?
So I've actually been with the movement for 21 years.
Wow.
So I always joke with everyone that I've been there over half of my life. I've done kind of everything from programs to teaching programs in the school systems to being program director and now the CEO since 2020.
Wow. Do you have a background in teaching?
No, I just went to school for social work, and then I got my master's in nonprofit administration. When I started there at the Boys and Girls Club in high school, I knew that's where I wanted to be.
You just had a heart for it.
Yes. I got a huge passion, and we could truly do anything with our kids. I always tell everyone the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
We get to do all the fun stuff, all the educational stuff, and we just really just put all of our heart and passion into everything that we do every day. And so I knew that's where I wanted to be and stay. So I'm so fortunate for my board of directors and the community for the support that they pour into our organization and into me.
Yeah. So for those who aren't familiar with the Boys and Girls Club, there's one here in Dothan, and there's one in all different throughout the Wiregrass.
That's right.
Okay. So for those who aren't familiar with what the kids who are members or attend the Boys and Girls Club, what's some of the activities that they get to do there?
So at our Boys and Girls Club in Ozark, like I said, the sky's the limit.
Right.
We do everything from the educational program. So we really focus on their grades. We evaluate their grades every quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And so any child that has a C or below automatically gets placed with a tutor.
Yep.
So we are doing one-on-one tutoring. In the summer, we really focus on the summer learning loss with summer literacy and math. So we have an incredible program geared around that. Healthy Habits, which is learning a healthy lifestyle. Project Learn is reinforcing what they're learning in the school day. But then we do the fun stuff. So we have sports leagues. We have flag football, basketball, soccer, wiffle ball. But we really are amping up our arts programming.
Okay.
So this year we have done lessons in guitar, violin, piano, bucket drums. We're hoping to start a choir this summer. In the past, we've done theater and drama, puppetry, sewing classes.
Wow.
So we really try to give our kids opportunities they may not otherwise receive.
Right.
This year, we just opened our teen center, and that is what I'm most excited about because we used to stop our age at 13 there at our youth center, but we wanted to capture those kids until they're 18.
Right.
So we had to really think outside the box with our teen center. What's going to get those teens in the door and want them to stay with us until they're 18. So we have a workforce program there. It's teaching kids 9 different trades. They can do plumbing, electrical, HVAC, commercial building, get OSHA certified, and hopefully get right there in the workforce right there in Ozark, get an apprenticeship. And then when they turn 18, they'll have a great paying job right out of high school.
What a service.
Yeah.
What a service this club does for the community.
Oh, yeah. And also at our teen center, we have a podcasting studio. So they just started their podcast.
Hey, there you go.
I know. They're learning about Alabama from top to bottom. And it's called Alabama Stories. So they're learning the history, but also going out and interviewing and videoing. And they're learning all parts of the podcasting.
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. So, and they just started a gardening program and a beekeeping program. So that's something like I was never exposed to as a child. And a lot of our kids haven't either.
Right.
And I think we're just giving those opportunities that they, like I said, they really wouldn't otherwise receive. So
it's so awesome. I had no idea. I knew what Boys and Girls Club was, but I had no idea that all of that was offered to these kids. How do the kids learn about how to become, what would you even call it? They're not members of the Boys and Girls Club, are they? Okay.
Like club members.
Okay, club members. So kids who want to become members of the Boys and Girls Club, how do they become members?
So they can just come to us, go online and just register for our after school program or summer program. Unfortunately, we are full right now.
Gosh, I bet you are.
We are. It is very high demand there in Ozark. But we do have a waiting list and we keep up with that weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're here to talk about something, not just the boys club, but something very specific. It's something fun coming up.
That's right.
Yeah.
It is our staple fundraiser. Yeah, this year we are doing a little different. It's called Aces for Kids. And we have an extended social hour. And during that, we'll have a live jazz band, a full charcuterie spread by DeFlippos, complimentary wine during this. We have a white elephant auction that has over 100 ticket items, a silent auction. And the fun part about it this year is we'll have 7 gaming tables for fun, interactive play.
Yeah.
That people can come in, do the gaming, the socializing, the fun. And then at 6:45, we'll roll right into the dinner. It's catered by Smokey Joe's this year, and our live auction.
So where's it going to be located?
At the Ozark Civic Center. And it is next Thursday night on April 23rd, and doors open at 5.
So at 5, the extended social hour is going to start with the lovely charcuterie and some wine. Is the white elephant auction, is that going to happen during the social hour?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if it was going to start after dinner or okay. So it's going to happen during the social hour, and then you're going to go right into dinner. And what's happening at dinner? Just some social time and dinner?
Yeah, so we'll have dinner. During that time, you will hear from our Youth of the Year. So we have a local Youth of the Year that just went on and won the state title of the Alabama Boys and Girls Club Youth of the Year.
Wow.
So we are very proud of her. So she wants to share her message that night, tell a little bit about what the club has meant to her. She's been a club member for over 10 years.
Wow.
And so she'll share a little bit about that, and then we'll roll right into our live auction. We have some really good items in our live auction.
Can you give a hint of some of the
sure.
items?
We've been trying to hint on Facebook and our website, so people can go to that and see too. But right now we have 2 beach trips, vacation, extended stays. We have a couple hunting guns. We have some memorabilia that has not came in yet, so I won't share that quite yet.
That's still a secret.
Oh yeah, but some really good items. We have a quail hunt, a fishing trip out at Lake Eufaula. So really good ticket items that it's a lot of fun because people really get into it.
It sounds like it. So what the fundraiser, where do these proceeds, where do they go to? They go right back into the Boys and Girls Club?
Absolutely. We pour right back into our program. So a lot of the programs that I talked about earlier, we don't charge anything extra for everything that we do after school. It is just a flat membership fee. Same with summer, a flat 8-week summer fee. We feed them breakfast and lunch in the summer, snack and a hot dinner after school. You know, it's all for a very low cost to our families. And we're able to keep that cost low and not charge for all these extra activities because of fundraisers like this, because of the community that supports us. So every dime, every penny gets right back into our program.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
How many fundraisers, or what year is this for ACES
so this
ACES
is
for kids?
Yes, ACES for kids.
ACES for
And we've
kids.
changed it up every year. We used to call it steak and burger dinner, and we've put a different spin on it the past few years, where we pull in a band, have an extended or have a social hour.
Yeah.
This year we're doing extended. And so we've changed it up every year, but this is our 31st year doing the fundraiser.
Wow. Well, that's a long running fundraiser.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
It has really become a staple, not just in Ozark, but just the Wiregrass area. Every year we just have more and more support that comes in. And I think it's just a true testament that people see what we do and what we're doing right there in Ozark.
Definitely. So you said there's gaming tables set up.
Yes.
What did you mean by that?
Okay, so poker, roulette, craps, and
okay.
blackjack. Of course, it's all fun money.
Right.
So when you walk in the door, so if you purchase a ticket, when you come in, you'll automatically get $100 in fun money.
Yes.
you can turn that in for the chips at the table. So it's all just fun play. It's just for the competitive, just get everyone really excited about what we're there for.
Right.
But there will be chance to, so if you lose your 100 or you just you're real competitive and want to buy more fun money, you can for $25. And all those proceeds will come right back to the Boys and Girls Club too. So it's more like a donation of $25 back to the club.
So you can keep playing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've got to keep that momentum going. And a lot of people really get into it. So we will have prizes for the top 3 that get the most that night. So we have some really good 3 top prizes.
That's so awesome. Yeah. This sounds like a really fun fundraiser.
Oh yeah.
Remind me the date.
Next Thursday, April 23rd.
Okay.
It'll be at the Ozark Civic Center. Doors open at 5 p.m. Extended social hour, and it really will kick off at 6:45 with the dinner and the live auction.
And tell me again, where can someone go to buy tickets?
So you can purchase tickets online. You can go to our website. You can come by. You can see one of our local board members, or you can just buy a ticket at the door that night. Just show up. If you last minute decide you want to come get dressed up, come on and we'll sell you a ticket at the door.
Get dressed up. What are we wearing?
So everyone has told me that it's a hard theme because every year we try to do a different theme to dress up to.
Right.
And everyone's telling me, this one's hard. I said, just dress to impress.
Dress to impress.
There you go.
There you go. It's a night out at the casino.
That's right.
The fun casino, the fun money casino. So
that's right.
That's what you would wear to a fun night at the casino.
That's right. That's what I've told everyone. So I love to see everyone's different ideas and what they're coming in, but just come as you are.
I love that. I love that. I have one question for you. I don't want to throw a hardball question at you. But so in your 21 years of being with the Boys and Girls Club, and then in the last 5 years of being the CEO, what's been your favorite part?
That is a hard
one.
Sorry. That's a hard one because it is just, I mean, it's such a huge passion of mine and my staff. I mean, we have an incredible team of ladies there that we just pour everything into it because it's just so rewarding.
Right.
And the greatest part about it is now I've been there long enough where I have had kids there that now their kids come.
Oh, goodness.
So
I'm not crying.
I know it's hard for me not to cry because it's truly just so rewarding to see that because you see where those parents have come through our doors and they know it's a safe place. They know it's a fun place.
Right.
And that they trust us enough that they put their kids in the program. And it's just really cool to have those conversations with some of those kids. And like, my mom came here, my dad came here. And I'm like, okay, I'm that old. I'm that old now. That now I've had them. No, but really, truly. And another is, I was telling you about the Youth of the Year that won this year.
Yeah.
Last year, we also had a state winner. And that is the first time in our history that we've had a state winner. We've had kids that placed before in the state competition.
Right.
So that is something we're very proud of, that we've had 2 state back-to-back winners. But listen, I could really go on and on about stories that, it's just incredible. We really enjoy what we do and we love it. And that's why we love doing these types of fundraisers because we know what we are able to do with these funds and what these kids will be able to do with it too.
Right. Well, I see your passion. I see your passion for it, and I love that. And thank you for what you do for the community of Ozark. And thank you for coming by this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And thank you, Wiregrass, for watching another episode of What's Happening Wiregrass.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.